What is up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here with part 3 of the Wuchang Fallen Feathers No Armor Panties Only playthrough. So we have gotten through the first, I guess, in two areas, I would say. The first introductory area with Warships Rise, and now we're getting to and through one of the caves. We defeated the boss, so we're gonna pretend we remember exactly how to get back to the boss and press forward. But I hope you guys are having a great day so far. I know I am. It's been a great morning. I had an early start. I've started my off-stream file just to kind of see if there's any opportunities there, but if not, I mean, no worries. I mean, long story short, we will be playing lots of Wuchang, doing multiple playthroughs and all that. I know there's already a few things I missed on this playthrough that I got on my other file. A lot of cuckoos, or those little birds, and an area inside the cave at the very top that I missed, like I forget exactly what it was, but I just obtained it. So I'm only paces behind on my off-stream profile. And I've only played a fraction of the time, so I can imagine we're going to be making some good progress here on the off-stream file and then on this one as well. So I think, what did I do here? I didn't warp, I just dropped down, didn't I? We need to call the elevator back down then. Please don't get sick. No corruption. Corruption sucks. Any kind of poison mechanic to me is no fun. No fun at all. But this game is very fun, and I'm actually really enjoying it. The funny thing is that in my last stream, somehow, for some reason, got flagged, and I'm like, there's no way. Like, I literally have a thumbnail where it's Eve's butt on Stellar Blade. I have this, like a picture just like this, and somehow it's not there. I'm like, how? What's the science behind that? Oh, yes, I remember now. I dropped off and I started exploring, so. What's up, Matthias? How are you? Let's find that path again. Was it here? Okay, I'm gonna go here for now. I don't see anything on that side, but... And then I was like, I could drop down. I dropped all the way down. That's what I did. Okay, so I called the lift up and dropped all the way down. We're gonna go this way for now. Walter says, I lost to the centipede boss. Oh no! The centipede boss actually isn't so bad. It's a lot of fun. Matthias is back for some more badass ass kickery and not even concerned with taking names. Oh, I like that. Matthias is feisty today. I like that. That's the kind of energy we need. Oh, lovely. Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please. I love how you can double up. Like, let's get some corruption and some blight and yeah. All the things. Use the stalagmites or the big rock formations, and that'll do you wonders. But yeah, my video got flagged, and I'm like, I'm requesting an appeal because there's no way possible that every single Souls challenge run can have like a character in their underwear, but on this Souls, like, I can't. Come on. So I'm gonna appeal that. What's up, fam? How are you? How are you? We have that set of ladders too. I imagine this all probably comes to the same place. I don't quite know though. We'll see. Yeah, it is ridiculous. It's kind of silly. I'm like, seriously? Like, I don't understand it. So I requested an appeal because I'm like, that's stupid. My first stream, I think it's the thumbnail, because my first stream didn't get flagged. So it's like they're not even looking at the content. The second stream, because I knew it was a challenge run from that point forward, had no armor. I have a picture of her in no armor. Oh shoot. And they did not like that for some reason. They're like, yeah, we're gonna just try and demonetize this. I'm like, no, no, no. Can't do that. Okay, that's one. We got some sort of vitality thing. Those, oh, am I still poisoned? Oh no, I did. Okay. Let me check that out real quick. So I have another controller. This is the first one that broke. This one actually spins around in circles. Like it'll, and not the items, the item menus are fine, but my actual camera will be spinning around circles. And I was like about to throw up. I was like, well, can't do that. So it was bad. It's actually worse. It was actually worse. What is this? That looks cool. I got distracted. It's not my bad. Okay, so I'm looking for something. What was I looking for? What did I... Beast roars. Okay, that's important. Matthias was mentioning that last time. Echo of Lu Hong Liu. Raise your left hand, unleashing a piercing shriek. I need to figure out if I want to change up the spells. I think I might. Oh, here it is. Okay, reduces damage taken while at full health. That's kind of weird because, I mean, you're going to get hit. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, that's fine. It's odd. My items aren't tripping. Let's see. Seems like, oh, shoot. Come on, baby. Stamina recovery. I don't know how I got that, but I like that. Oh, okay. That's 1, and then that's 2. Oh, that's a lot of Skyborn might. We don't even have enough for that. 3, 4, 5, 3, and 3. Well, I'll be darned. They all cost a lot. So we're going to keep the cheap stuff for now then. Okay, that's fair. Fair enough. Whoa, you guys are chatting it up today. Matthias says that's ridiculous. Has the Liza P underwear setting too? I wish. I mean, and Liza P, you can't. You literally have to wear a piece of armor, and then if not, like it won't allow you to remove anything. Oh crap! What did I just do? Bam says I'm fine. Good. Good to hear it. Hopefully you got that rest you needed yesterday. Currently lost in the woods, says Matthias, so I beat the winter area main boss, but I'm kind of confused because towards the end of the area they're talking about certain events that evidently are transpiring. Or going to transpire, but you get to the end of the area and it's just a big cul-de-sac. It doesn't even lead to what they're talking about. Interesting. Okay, we'll have to look it up then and see what's going on. So Fam is alive and kicking. I like that. Matthias is lost. And German is trying to figure out if we can play Liza P in underwear. Shayla, what's going on? How are you? How are things? No, I'm in the poison. That's not good. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, out of the poison. We're gonna go back up, and then I guess we go in. I mean, once we go to the top of the tower manually, we can just go back in and go to the lift, right? Because the lift goes all the way up here, it seems. That would take me to the floor that I was on. That's the opposite side that we didn't actually get on, but there's nothing there. Is that a bird? No, that's a vase. A vase. Then we go here. Nothing, nothing. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm confident. I'm confident we explored everything then. Let's go back up. I beat the centipede today, says Shayla. Very nice. We're all about in the same area then. That's fantastic. Me likey. I think I just realized something, guys. Your magic goes away. Like if you have mana, it goes away. I had feathers, and as I was going, I had blue feathers, and as I was going up the lift, the blue went away. So I bet I couldn't cast if I tried. Yeah. So I don't know if it's madness based or not, but the blue feathers, your mana actually reduces over time. The game you're anticipating this year might be PS5 exclusive. Well, yeah, which game? German's asking too. Congrats, Shayla, on beating the boss. That's really exciting. Did you have a good time over there, or was it a difficult time, or was it pretty smooth? Flame Ward Pill. If there's a lesson to be learned with your episode getting flagged, it's seemingly evident that we can't just go around in games parading in our underwear. No, because in the first episode, I was in my underwear. So it's like, apparently I just can't put it on my thumbnail. So I'm like, well, okay, I'm gonna do another thumbnail. But I'm like, I appealed it, because that's stupid. Like, every run that you ever do in a challenge run that's a Dark Souls game, you're in your underwear. And whether it's a male or female. I mean, it's like, come on, man. Like, it's not like there's anything inappropriate. But it doesn't matter. Let me see here. What did we just pick up? Oh, here we go. The second half of this. Can be given to the Taoist at the refugee camp. And this one we don't know. Maybe we give it to somebody's name. It's Qing Yuan. Or King Yuan. I don't know if it's Thing Yuan. I don't know. I don't know how to say the Q part. Took me a handful of tries. Mateus, I figured out why you're gaining madness while you're farming. Oh, why is that? Yeah, Matthias is asking too. Why? I'm intrigued.
Wuchang, you made it. How's the arm?
What?
No signs of worsening. Good. Here, take this medicine from the boatman. It supposedly suppresses the feathering. I tried it myself. It's safe. I traded it for a small knife I carried. Fair exchange. Nothing worth keeping anyway. Easily replaced at sea. Locals call this Doom Willow Beach.
We're going around, okay.
They say that the corpses of those who fall to feathering are left here. Piles of corpses rotting on these shores. The trees themselves have mutated because of it. I had planned to cross here to reach the Tang Emperor's palace. If only I hadn't lost my pack. It contained quite a few useful things. Wow! And here, these are notes I made at sea. They're about you, and the road ahead is perilous. Take these clothes. There's spoils from the Wako pirates. I'll scout ahead, and leave pinwheel markers if I uncover any clues.
Alright, brother.
I'll scout ahead.
He gave us some pirate clothes. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, where were the pinwheels when I needed them? Okay. So, excellent point, Shayla. As you kill more humanoid enemies, you gain madness. As you killed more feathered enemies, your madness reduces. Very true. Fam says I already answered it. Well, I don't remember, fam. I didn't see it. Thanks, Shayla, for figuring... Also, for Phantom Blade Zero. Oh, nice. Yes. That's going to be insane, fam. I cannot wait for that game. That's going to be out 2026, though, is it not? This is the other side of Doom Willow Beach. Another thing that I wanted to mention, Matthias, is remember you asked what the red mercury essence was? That's just essentially the points that you use to apply and you know, attributes or whatever in the skill tree. So whenever you're selecting a node, you're using a red essence mercury. So say you have 5,000 red essence mercury, and you refine it. All you're doing is you're creating points, and that just saves them and stores them. So you don't have, like, say for example you want to level up, but you don't know what you want, and you're like, well, I have like 10,000 souls. You can refine the mercury, and then you'll have, say, I'm just making this up, 10 points, and those points will not be lost upon death. They're just stored in your altar or your shrine. So the red essence that sometimes drops from enemies, that's just giving you, you're just getting a free point to apply in your skill tree. So that's all that is. Each enemy has a distinct weakness. For example, wooden enemies are vulnerable to fire, while those wearing metal are weak to lightning. Choose your spells based on your enemy's weakness to gain an advantage. Navigate to the equipment tab to equip multiple spells. You can quickly slot these, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Man, that sucks, fam, but I think that game's gonna be fantastic when it does come out. Walter says, good to know about madness. Oh yeah, absolutely. But to me, like, the madness and the, like, I don't even, like, it doesn't even, oh my gosh. That was terrible. That scared the crap out of me. Oh, that was cool. Okay. I'm probably gonna die here. What the heck was that, man? That scared the crap out of me. I was like, oh, save point, yeah. Not. Whew. That was fun. I didn't know there were skill points either, Matthias. Honestly, I had to, on my second off-stream playthrough, I learned it. You're very welcome. German says, but they say they want to do Windows too, but not Xbox. That makes no sense. It's a WWE shrine. It sure was. Matthias, so this area. Have fun, Inhuman. The boss of this area may be just one of the most obnoxious ones I fought, but you shall see. Ugh. There's a new 20 minutes of gameplay you can check out. I know, I didn't watch it, but I bookmarked it, so I do want to watch that. That was insane. That was actually insane. That was insane. A little jump scare moment there. Alright, are we good? Let's see if I have any points here. Impotent? No, it doesn't look like it. What was I going for over here? Bunch of strength. Brilliant feathers. Yeah, we're still. I don't have enough. And I can't invoke because I'm probably max madness. Yep. Okay. Fair enough. A reaction on stream. Ooh, that's a great idea. I would love to watch 20 minutes of Phantom Blade Zero. That game is insane. Excellent idea, fam. I might actually do that because my reaction channel, which is the third channel, is it keeps getting flagged and whatever else, and it's really frustrating. So I may. Oh my gosh, what is happening with the jump scares? So I need to figure out kind of what to do on that one. I think we're gonna come back this way. Oh, it's great, Oscar. Oscar's over on TikTok asking, how is this? It's it's incredible. If you like Souls-likes, you're gonna love this one. Shayla is also near the pond boss. Apparently that boss is no fun. We're doing a no armor challenge run though. Let's see, so we have this path. There's a lot of pathways, just I'm not sure which is the correct way to go, but I do want to go the opposite of that direction. I'm assuming, okay. I saw a tree-like enemy in the tutorial, so there's got to be something, right? Like another jump scare type thing. I was too busy commenting. Must have come across the jump scare double down on mimics. Oh yeah, they got you multiple times. That was really scary, by the way, but it was awesome. Topaz Lotus is probably for lightning damage, I'm assuming, but we can always check. Alright, all the pathways just keep going. I'm just going to continue down this one for now. A sage toast the man-eating beast fear fire. Burning the whole forest down. So they failed. It's evident they failed then. This is probably a boss? What is this? No, it's not. It's another area. I'm not trying to do that, by the way. I feel no pain. They love ambushes in this game. Yeah, they do. We got corrupted daggers now. Heck yeah. We also have a lift over there. Man, this is massive. It's a whole nother shrine right here already. That is a lot. I'm not sure exactly where I want to go. Matthias says, good luck, Shayla. Uh-oh. Challenging boss. I mean, I'm down for the challenging bosses, but you guys are scaring me about how hard it is. Oh, that looks amazing. Very cool indeed. Alright, so let's go ahead and tag the shrine. We got something going on over there. Does this go down, I hope? I'm not gonna actually go all the way here unless it takes me back and it's like a shortcut to the other area. I don't think it is though, but Elias Edwards says, hey, this looks pretty cool, man. Where are your clothes at? I'm doing a no armor challenge run. But there's amazing outfits, especially if you did the pre-order bonuses or the deluxe edition. There's just so many amazing outfits, so I strongly suggest wearing clothes. But I'm just doing a challenge run. I always do a challenge run on my first playthrough on games for the most part if I'm able to. But you know, sometimes it doesn't. You know, I didn't have any prior knowledge. I was like, what is a good challenge? And I didn't really know. So I was like, you know what? No armor. Sometimes I do like fists only and whatever else. But honestly, I don't even know if you can unequip weapons. That'd be interesting. Can we do unarmed combat in this game? Elias Edwards says, nice, good luck. Thank you so much. I don't trust any of the shrines anymore, Matthias. I'm going to have to look very closely and see if there's anything that shows they're different. I hear people crying, but... Oh, okay, that's that guy again. So yeah, we've got a lot of paths to take, man, so... We heard about the wife already. She's the one I think that gave birth to the daughter that was all... Maybe Lu Hong Yu? I don't remember. My outfit's the strongest, it distracts bosses? Yes, it does. This is a strategy I've been using. It hurts, Charlie. Bit my finger. Oh, goodness me. So many frackin' pathways. I don't think this is the correct path, but I am gonna go this way for now. I'm trying to just close off all the pathways, but... The unnatural state. We must flee by next month. Things are going crazy. Hey, look, the Trojan horse. Who would sit on that, by the way? What kind of twisted toy is that? Rising defense. Hit it! There you go, I missed. That thing backs away so good. You're pretty much guaranteed like a feather from killing them. That's really good. Feathers shed in grotesque transformation. Okay. Kind of. I mean, they look cool to me. Now we have to be on guard with even shrines, says Matthias. So far I've only come across just the same one you did so far. Ugh. That's a medieval torture device. I figured it was a torture device, but why would you have a... It looked like a kid's toy, you know? And, we don't hurt children. We have to protect the babies. Alright, let's go back down this way. We know there's another shrine here, which is good. Okay, watch my arm. The blue is gonna go away. I guarantee it. So that means my mana goes away over time, which means, see, there it is. It's already gone. Which means to me that there's probably something in the skill tree that reduces the amount Maybe based off your madness level, maybe based off something. Like, the less madness you have, the more magic or something, you know? I'm gonna go this way first, actually. You would think circling back right behind where you came from would be all the closed off pathways, but I don't think it is. Medieval torture device. That is a mean one, isn't it? Yo! Oh my gosh. Got my toes. Okay, well this is a closed off path. That is probably going to be knocked down or something, caught on fire. So there's zombies there. Medieval torture. Now we go this way. Whoa! Wah! I didn't see you, buddy. Okay, can you stop running into me for 2 seconds? It looks like it's straight out of Krot Zoo. What the heck was that? Like a, I don't even know what it was. It could have been a boar, I guess, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, now this thing. That is weak to fire, we've learned. I'm really excited about Phantom Blade Zero, even more after I know the choreographer director is Kenji Tanigaki. Nice. What else has he worked on? That name sounds familiar. Ah, I'm on fire, okay. Whoa, how did he dodge me? Are you gonna blow up? Yeah. I figured you'd do that. Now you're just a regular zombie? That's cool. Enemy design? 2 thumbs up. How do y'all fare against magic? Another one. Okay, so it's just one actual pathway so far. German says the people are tied by all limbs and pushed down on it, and even if they want to move forwards and backwards, that one is not tied to the horse. Ooh. Oh, all the Donnie Yen movies? That's insane. Yeah, it's gonna be well, you've seen some of the footage, and the combat looks incredible. What the hell? What? Why does everything keep falling on my head? I think we can... Oh, come on, no. Trying to remember... There you go. I have to time it perfectly. Okay, there's a creature over there. What does this add to me? Oh my gosh! Okay. Modern Zombie says hello. What's up, Modern Zombie? That sounds really painful, German. I don't know if I like that. Are you like rallying up everybody? So she'll blow up whether she wants to or not. If you strike her enough, she blows up, or she can blow up on command. Alright, so there's still a million pathways. I don't think I came from here. I think I actually came the other way. This is so much. Okay, well they're weak, so. So many pathways, man. Looks like you play bingo with your controller. Yes. I had tried to use this one, but this one's worse. It just, it goes like, literally goes like this. Like I couldn't, I was about to throw up. I was like, yep, that's not happening. So I'm still kind of at a disadvantage. Trying to figure out kind of the pathway, the best pathway to take here. Another, yeah, I was gonna say another tree. Didn't realize that one was alive. In Germany, torture devices are much worse. Oh gosh. I don't know. What are... Shoot, I'm trying to think like what torture devices we have here in the United States. Corporate America. That would be ours. So many pathways, says Shayla. Indeed. Zombie says, I threw my controller yesterday due to a boss fight. I threw it at the TV. I think it's time for me to play a different game for a bit. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened. It can be frustrating for sure. This game does not make me mad though, at all. It's not. It's very fair. There are some Souls-likes that piss me right off though. But this one's not so bad. This one doesn't bother me very much. Okay, I'm getting a little... Back to the grind, says Walter. I have to meet you. No worries. Take care, Walter. Thank you so much for lurking. Modern Zombie, if you're taking a break on Wuchang, what are you gonna play in the meantime? I have anger issues. I think we all do. I definitely... Man, I'm pretty feisty in general, but over the years, I think having children has like calmed me down. You know, all those things. Ugh. Oh, come on, I'm dead. I was trying to get iframes. Oh, it wasn't this game. Oh, is this game equal to or harder than Lies of P? It's actually much easier than Lies of P. This game is much easier than Lies of P. Matthias says, I absolutely hate when the joystick dysfunctions like that. My previous controller did the same thing, and I was like, nope, that's not happening. I need to purchase a new one, and so I did and traded it. The dysfunctional one to GameStop. Oh, really? Yeah, you trade it in and you get no value for it, right, Matthias? Like, to me, that's a scam. And it's like, I'm gonna turn in 2 controllers and I'll probably get like... Hold on, what? It's like I have to time it like I'm... Like, they like German saying, like I'm playing bingo. I bit my first Souls-like... I've bitten my laptop screen, I know the pain. You're a biter? Oh, really? The Last of Us Part 2 and Days Gone. That sounds fun. Oh, I was teasing. I was teasing in terms of anger issues, yeah. I don't think you actually have them. There are people that truly have them, though. I would steer clear of Souls-likes if you actually had anger issues.
A woman.
Oh.
The others? Well, if you're curious about what happened,
Damn it! Hold on, I can't get... The centipede armor looks so cool. Stop it. Oh, the armor looks so awesome.
What treasures do you have for me today? Ooh. Hey, you made it.
He says he has new stuff, but I don't believe him. You're a liar.
Come back soon.
I'm a destroyer. Spam says I'm playing roulette. Might as well be. GameStop does do that, man. GameStop does some cheap stuff sometimes. My gosh. Thank goodness I have the reflexes of a mongoose. Otherwise, it'd be quite difficult to teleport in this game. Oh, German does have anger issues. And you play Souls-likes, brother? I commend you. I definitely don't have anything. Like, I don't think I'd, you know, I used to have quite the temper, but...
Official law went to doom. The townsfolk say that the fire defied. Now that you... These are...
When I was a young buck.
That you've discovered the secret passage, I should also make my... These are...
Okay. So every time that we take a look at the when we're at a shrine, if we look at the warp or the teleport locations, it's very possible that we're going to be able to also see any other like outstanding quests and stuff. There is something at Doom, Willow, whatever, but the thing is, that's where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? The Lu Mansion is probably going to be the next area, so I don't want to go there just yet. We're going to go to the Doom Willow area first. Modern Zombie says, I'm going to play story-based games for a bit and find I find the boss fights really rewarding. Oh yeah, for sure. I agree. The main body for the centipede armor is the armor I'm wearing. I've mixed and matched for a little fashion soul. Yeah, I don't even look at the stats on the armor. I mean, on my other file, I'm wearing the crow chick, like Lu Hong Liu's crow helmet, and I don't remember what armor it is, but it's the really nice one. Yeah, better games than people. Yeah, you don't want to rage out on actual humans. Better to rage out on the digital ones instead. There, and then, okay, here, we went this way. This was the way towards the mansion. Yeah! I forgot about you already. Where's the... Yep, that thing. No! I love the range on that. It's insane. And you get like 2 additional hits as well. Oh gosh, that scared me. It's like the guy from Bloodborne. Banging at the gates. Save me. Whoa! Okay, that's the... Yep. My eyeball itches and my nose. Okay, you're dead, and then... Stop making all that noise. Yep, there's 2 piggies now. I don't remember there being 2 pigs. Alright, we are going to go left and see if that does anything for us. We came down from there. We're going to go up this way. These guys were easy. I think we had a dead end here, and I saw... There was a place where I saw something. I saw something that we think we could interact with and knock down. Okay, so they're all dead now. Oof. Oh no. German says, I'm sadly one of the people that knows how to use a pen as a weapon and therapy was needed. Well, I'm glad that you actually knew that it was an issue and needed to be addressed, you know, because not being able to control your emotions and things like that, or just, you know, you gotta have control, right? And losing control is like the worst thing you can do. So kudos to you for addressing, knowing that you had issues to address and addressing them, because it takes courage. All right, guys, are we gonna do this or not? Are we gonna survive this little area here. The bait was really the backstab, honestly. So I'm just gonna go for the tree. Bro's the real John Wick. Yeah, he is. What if a fire pot? Ah, okay, alright, that's fine. Okay. Good fun, good fun. I can't move. Oh, I don't have any stamina. I was like, why can't I move? And this guy's a tanky boy, apparently. Okay, Mr. Tree. I usually love trees. Not this time. Alright, that was just a trap, so we can die there. That looks like the path. Well, no, it's not, because I remember him. Whoa. Whoa! It survived. Oh, okay. The hell is this? Oh, I'm so dead. Shinto.
I'll have you pay.
Died at the same frickin' spot. That's cool. Matthias, have you fought that clown before? He's kind of annoying. Patience. Yep, indeed. Getting the shortcuts and exploring definitely pays off in this area. Controlling your anger, I definitely found that one the hard way, especially when it comes to juvenile delinquents. Oh, I remember. Let's do something because I realized... Actually, do I need to click on the weapon? That's not what I meant to do. Oh, no, I need to go here. Disciplines, right? Oh, yeah, no, I remember that, Matthias. That was... in retrospect, it's funny. But it was not funny, because that's just stupid. I can't believe that everything panned out the way it did. It's not even that I want this. Okay, I need the discipline. There it is. Okay. Okay, I just want to be able to counter. I don't care anything about the damn kick. Thank you. I'm gonna blame that, even though that was not the reason I died, but it's a good excuse, I think. Good excuse as any. Cool. Alright, let's make some progress. Oh god, just German. No. No. You can't hit teachers. Even if they're jerks. You can't. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, that's this thing here. Yeah, you get like an extra handful of hits. I like that. Quite a bit actually from the Vorpal, oh, no, I'm sorry, from the lashing longsword. Yep, they're awake. I didn't realize that I was still gonna need the little flowers. Damn. Now I have to equip that again. Start, please. Oh, it's working. please. Okay, it's actually working, guys. Okay. Tired of dying. Ah. It's like I'm not learning from my mistakes. I have one more heal. Kind of in trouble though, because we've got some tough fights. That's okay. Honestly, I think... Dang it. I never use this anyways. Get the tree, get the tree, get the tree. It's that guy, man. Okay, better. Whew. Are you serious, Matthias? That is insane. I had no clue that happened. That is ridiculous, and I'm so sorry about that. That is actually ridiculous. I had no clue that happened. Well, clearly he's not going to be weak to fire. Jeez. What? Who is this guy? Why is he so strong? Burning flames? What is that? I had no clue that happened, Matthias. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's freaking ridiculous. I need to figure out what I just picked up. Burning... Oh, okay. This is what I got. Leap backward and launch multiple fireballs. Well, I'm glad he didn't use that with me. Fam says the chat's giving me anxiety. Oh no. No anger issues for the past 8 years. That's huge. That's huge growth. And I hate to hear that, Matthias. That actually really makes me mad. People are just so ugly for no reason. I had no clue that happened. I don't know what he woke up, but I'm gonna dodge around. Oh my gosh. He's in a kick. Yep. Oh man, this area really sucks. Fam says I'm always on the calmer side. Okay, that's dumb. Wow, actually this does do a lot more. He already like wakes people up. It's super annoying. I guess I'd have to use projectiles to prevent him from doing that, but like a well-placed firebomb or something. Your hitbox sucks. Okay. Stay there. So yeah, that didn't work anyways. Firebomb strat is a no-go. The other one's coming. Oof. Is this game hard, says Jay? Not particularly, no. You just need to be careful. It's like any other Souls-like. I think the levels are much harder than the bosses, though, for example. Like, the bosses are pretty easy, but the level and getting to the boss, that can be a challenge, I'd say. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh yeah, they never side with the right people. You think that, oh, I have the proof, I have what I need, and it's like, nope, you don't. You sure don't. The carcasses look like from Krot Zoo. No, it wasn't crazy. Hit him! I'm in the fire. Okay, I don't want that to change. I want this to change. Thank you. That's what I was trying to do last time. Now I need the stupid horse. Oh, goodness me. Now you're dead. Now it's your fault, you dummy. Okay, well that thing was a horse. They're totally from Krot Zoo. Shayla says, well, just wait for the pond boss. Okay, so far the bosses have been pretty fair, I'd say, but pond boss apparently is not. Yeah, I don't understand why why it works out that way, Matthias. I honestly don't. I don't think I ever will understand why that plays out the way it does. Oh, I don't want to aggro that guy. We're going upstairs. I mean up the ladder. Upstairs. Oh my gosh, again. More trees. How lovely. Come on. Where is his, like, strike? Okay. I feel like he can grab. Yeah, oh, he can poison. That's what it is. Damn it. Why are there so many little babies? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to catch up with chat. And also, I'm getting overrun by the evil dead here. Okay, so we went back up. Oh yeah, you gotta be able to defend yourself for sure. German, I agree. And am I poisoned again? Okay, I'm okay, but barely. The Honglan. Oh, Honglan is the one? Yeah, people have said she's the worst. It's hard to tell which trees. Oh, I guess the ones with meat on them, and I guess they move. Okay, finally got to the top of this little summit here. This is what I was talking about. Shortcut. That's looks like an enemy. Took me a day and a half to beat her, says Matthias. Whew. Oh, that was so scary. Hi, I didn't mean to do that.
Your arm. That energy
I want her
seems
armor.
stronger now. The might of the primordial deity. No mere mortal should wield such force. You ought to be trembling, worm, to be given this divine gift. So, let's see, shall we? Will this immense power consume you, or will you conquer it? We'll find out soon enough, won't we?
Backstab rejuvenation? I would love that. Divine might? Oh my gosh. We're getting all the things. I almost killed her, but I'm glad you can't hurt NPCs, because that would have been really bad. Is that the crazy old guy that said he's gonna whoop my butt? Like, I will kill you if you lose your mind. Lady of the Pond 2.0, and there's Chicken Edition as well. A lot. Okay, where is this? Is this taking me back to the beginning? So many freaking pathways, man. Oh, lovely. Come up from there. Oh, lovely. Alright, so that's a dead end at least. I might try axes against her. I fought Erlang for half a day and enjoyed every second, man. Only blaming myself for sucking. Says fam. It happens. Everybody has that one boss. You know which boss was really, really hard for me? Just kind of remembering, like, I guess in retrospect. The Godskin duo. I had such a hard time with the Godskin duo. But I was fighting them torch only. And that was probably the most miserable thing I've ever done in my life. I actually wanted to just quit the challenge. What is hitting me? Where did you spit at me from? From the side, bro? 'Cause that makes no sense. Five, four, three, two, one. No mimic chest here. Forgotten Remembrance, very nice. Another upgrade for... There's Lost Remains and Forgotten Remembrance, which are both flask upgrades. Oh yeah, they always have the enemies that literally don't have legs and still they gang up on you somehow. I don't know where to go. I kind of want to go back. Well, that's not very reassuring. So Matthias started off with the axe and then switched to longsword. Dang it. I mean, this is just insane. I don't know where the hell to go. There's too many pathways. That's an enemy. Oh, there's too many pathways. And I still need to go all the way back to where the red chick was. Okay, finally. This takes me all the way back. That was stressful. Okay, so that kind of gives me an idea, though, at least. Enter the dream, reset all this stuff. I suck at the parry counter, says Shayla, so I don't think that's going to work for me. Yeah, you know, there's a very gracious window, though, just so you know. It's a very gracious window. German says he'd like to have Gemini on. It's not so dark, is it? You think it's dark? I don't think it's so dark. Whoa, more and more and more. More and more and more. That just freaks me out. Okay, cool. And then, what is this? See, I don't really use tons of spells. I don't use temperance either, honestly. Probably should. That's that thing I was talking about, biding time. That's what that is. Interesting. Okay, I can consider some of this stuff here for a moment. I don't know what I'm really working towards here, honestly. The temperance isn't incredibly important to me either. Heart, heart. What does this do? Spells and the temperance. Ah, maybe we go for the temperance instead. Okay, so I've done all this. Let's just kind of... Oh, there's one other thing. The benedictions. I've been trying the V counter. Trying to remember what that one is. V counter. Didn't she give me... Ah, yes. I will take that all day. Okay, I was wondering if it takes it away. Right, actually, right now, I'll use this one. And then... I mean, it's whatever. Right now, this sword's doing a little bit better for me. So we are going to go this way just to go back. And I could go here, or I could go back where the red chick was and kind of figure out kind of what else to do from there, because that threw me off a bit. There's so many freaking pathways. That was a dead end. I have to drop down from there. Okay. Need to remember that for later. Old dude. Okay, so this is just going all the way to the left. I keep getting internal errors while trying to chat. That's interesting. Well, I appreciate your chats. I don't know why YouTube doesn't. YouTube's like, Matthias, can you quit talking? It always does that though. Remember, didn't it like time you out one time? And he was like, it just timed me out. I was like, why? Why would it do that? Hey, what's that? No! Oh, you see that? I thought it froze. I'll probably watch it on stream, fam, because that was a great idea. I think I'm just gonna move a lot of anything live to this channel just simply because. Let me double check if this is the right path. Simply because I'm gonna have to do something else with that third channel for the millionth time. I have to rebrand it because. Oh my gosh! 'Cause I keep getting freaking flagged on it. Oh, good. Good for you. I love that. Now take on this one, please. This one next. Tag team. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Are you gonna spam that? Bow Blood and Shadowstone Needle. Let's confirm that this takes us to where I believe it takes us, which should be the Lu Mansion. Let them fight, says fam. If I have time, I'll watch it on stream. Says German. I hope you're ready for an obnoxious and annoying boss in Inhuman. In my opinion, of course, you hopefully got the shortcut to the shrine so you don't have to traverse through all that labyrinthian madness again. You know, I'm not even done traversing through the labyrinthian madness, man. I still have to go back up the ladder across from the red-clad lady. Okay, this is where it's at then. Okay, sweet. And didn't I stop here? Like, I was like, okay, I'll stop here, right? Or what, did I explore everything here? Dang it, remember. I thought I did. Maybe I did explore everything here. Sorry. At least we know how it connects, because that was making me anxious. Didn't this just end? Torture device. Yeah, it just ended. Okay, good. So there's only another major path I need to take, which is right past the red-clad lady so we can drop down, or it could be right next to the shrine if I just warp back real quick. Sorry, I'll be done in a sec. I'm just over here figuring out my life. Stop it. So that it must be the old man on the other side. So I think if I go around, it's probably a roundabout way to get to the dude in white robes. Yeah, that was a mess, man. Like, honestly, I'd have to retrace that in my head to know exactly which way to go, but it's pretty much just a series of lefts. So that is where I need to go at some point, but I need to drop off one of these areas. There it is, over there. We need to find the dude in white robes, because there is a side quest kind of thing associated with him, it seems. Okay, let's take this guy out real quick. That's right, kicks don't work. I was panic healing. The first one of these brothers we killed gave us a magic spell. And he was on the other side of some fire. I don't think fire would hurt him at all. All reliable says, nice suit. Thank you. We're going up. Okay, so that's where we came from. That's the mansion. That's the shortcut. That's the long way. Oh, my nose. I'm so congested. Can't breathe. My allergies. Ah! Let go of me. We'll go up here. Remember, we can't forget the dude in robes, okay? I'm gonna forget him, though. The hell, brother? The other one was much easier. He's got a lot of moves though, and the fact that he can change up, he can introduce like some martial arts in there aside from just the weapons and the melee. That makes it quite difficult. Some of you are trying to parry his butt. Okay, came up from there. Okay, go this way. Let's not get grabbed. Because that's annoying. Yeah. Weather allergies suck, and I know it. It's because it's so humid. And it just makes it to where it's really hard for me to breathe. No! I thought I had him. Alright, so we got Pond Boss here coming up after I clear out this area. I'm so glad that we opened up this shortcut though, just like Matthias had suggested, because this is a tough one. I don't really care about the souls. We'll get them when we need them. I forgot about the backstabs for a second. I'm not gonna lie. Completely forgot about this. Okay, so there's this. You're like, oh, there's nothing to do, but we gotta drop off at some point, right? Yo! Very good. This is where I would drop down. I'm trying to figure out which one though. for some fire pots. Trying to remember my path here. Oh, okay, that's the creepy thing. So going back is pretty much impossible. I need to find a way to this side. Which we've already gone. The heck is that? That's the sucky way to go back, honestly. Yeah, I died. I died so hard there. But at least we got him though the next time. Trying to figure out my life. That was the chest up here. I'm so confusing. Just don't get grabbed. Just don't get grabbed. Did you get grabbed? So freaking confused. Okay, so we have corpse pits. I don't even know how the hell I got here anymore. Corpse pits is one area, and then I have the white robe guy. And then I have the area near Lu Mansion, I think. So I guess corpse pits? I don't know. This is a boss. Is this the... Oh my gosh. Is this the pond boss? This is not a pond. Fire would be nice. I don't have my temperance anymore. Whoa! Hold on, it's sucking me in. Can I just hit it? The balls was that. Is that despair? That's like insta-death? One fire pot did like 1,000,000 damage, but still. I don't remember how to get there. Yeah. I'm so confused, man. Definitely not the pond boss, okay. Be careful what you wish for, Inhuman. Uh-oh. I'm so confused, guys. I don't know why I'm so mixed up right now. I guess because I know that I'm missing that idiot with the white robes that said he'd kill us. This is technically the right path, though, towards the boss anyways. You got disruption. Oops, wrong game. Yeah, it was pretty much... I think it's called despair in this game. Either way, it hurt. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Ah. Gotcha. Okay, so... Stop it. Okay, and then here... Okay. Nope. Gotcha. I can't even read that fast enough. Why did my armor change? Why do I have armor on? Okay. You got disruption. What the heck am I supposed to do here? Whoa! Hold on. The hardest boss is the menuing, 100%. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. I need to go hit your hand. I see. All right. I need to do that faster. The balls, dude. Little baby creature things, go away. Come on, Wuchang, faster. Gotta go faster, mama. Shinto! It's okay, I'm getting grabbed, that's fine. Oh my god! Oh, freaking. Phase 2? Are you gonna create a bridge? Or what are you doing? Whew. There's the fire you asked for, Inhuman, says Matthias. Just kidding, of course. I know you meant your own fire buff. Ooh. That wasn't bad. Again, bosses, quite fair. So wait, he opened up a, I mean, I came in through here, right? Where did I come in through? Here we go. Oh, balls. Please, please, please. Okay. Did I come through? Whoa, what was that, a bee? Oh, okay. I think I came through and there's like corpse pits, right? And then I was like, I completely missed that dude up above me. Corpse pits boss. I thought he fell back and it opened up something that did nothing. Maybe just open this up? Kind of a gimmick fight? Yeah, it wasn't so bad at all. That was Bed of Chaos, but a million times less cheap. We'll enter Dream. That wasn't hard at all. And fire just did wonders, by the way. Well, that was the first try, Victor. The previous attempt didn't count. Trial runs don't count. How are you doing so much damage? I used fire too, and I definitely didn't do that damage you were doing. So I have the +3 sword, and I'm using the lashing sword, so you do like, I do R1, R1, L1. And that hits 4 times, even though it's actually a 3-hit combo. I'm gonna go back in just a moment. I just want to see if this is the pathway. Nope, now we're going to the icy looking area maybe. I don't know. I don't want to go here yet. Yeah, I don't know. I was doing that combo with the fire damage, and then I We'll double check my skill tree again next time I level up. Shoe Sanctum. Okay. Yeah, we'll double check and see kind of what damage we're doing. Dude, that damage you were doing was wrecking that boss a lot faster than what I did. I don't know. Did you temper your sword?
What treasures do you have for me to... You've been to Doom Willow Beach. Oh, it wasn't always like... You might still see red ribbons tied. The place became a... They say an altar there is the source of the unholy soul wood.
That's the red clad chick
You're
then.
lucky to have made it back. I'd steer clear if I were you. Do not return there.
Oh my gosh, this armor looks so cool. Weapons magic damage. Does my weapon do magic damage though? Yeah, I was using fire, fire temperance. Regardless, GG's. That's weird, Matthias. I don't know why I was doing much more damage than you were.
Bow before me.
What weapon were you using? Increases stamina recovery. I like that.
Come back soon.
We go back to benedictions really quickly. Okay, so yeah, taking a look at the things, I have a lot. I have the mastery here. I've got the counter and stuff here. Mostly just like strength and health upgrades, honestly. I'm trying to think what else. We can be faster tempered here. Oh, you get different needles. Blight, Corruption, Frostbite, Lightning, and Poise Break. Interesting. More stamina will be good, so I can just continue dealing more damage for now. And we can warp away. Okay. So we cleared Corpse Pits, but there's a path beyond Corpse Pits. And then White Robes guy, and then Lou Mansion. Okay, so let's just, for the sake of my own memory, this should take us to the mansion, I think. This takes us to the mansion. That's a living tree, isn't it? It's not. Okay, and it's like, yeah, burn, whatever, whatever. Okay, yeah, we've done that. I remember now, because it's like, if we fail, burn down the village or something. Is your sword like a chain sword, says Fam. Yep. Because it's hitting more than one. So I'm hitting four. I'm getting 4 hits instead of 3. Ah, you're using the axe. Very nice. Well, mystery solved, just as you said. I don't remember what this is, what this leads to. Oh, balls. Was this the guy? This is the other side. Did I met? Okay. Did I mess something up by not speaking with this dude? Damn it. This was the other side. That's the scary tree. And this was the other side. I think I should have spoken to him first. I'm gonna go from here to the mansion. I just went back. I think I might have messed something. That's okay though. So white robes, I'm gonna put question mark. Take us up top. Let me clear that out. Boom. Come around. Alright. And we'll see what's down here. I know there's that summon down there. We already defeated that with the 2 trees. Then we go over here and see what's going on. If not, we go past the pits. And then that'll be the next location. We had the summon there, and then here we've got the 2 creatures. That's the dude that summons them. And then we came here and there's the chick, yeah. And then we got the item. Okay, so everything's closed off now at this point. The only thing that I didn't do is speak with that dummy. Oh, nice. Good job, Shayla. Shayla finally got to 2nd phase. And then when we've already gone all the way here, it just circles up around. Let me just confirm yet again. Killed the crow down there. Circle wide here. This dude is jamming out. And there should be all little crazy babies. These were the trees, trees, trees. And then knocked this down, got to this area, and then I saw the dude that's gone now. I think I ruined that part of the quest. I don't remember where that leads. But this is the treasure, and then I think another shortcut down there. No, that's the boss. Okay. Then if I go here, oh my gosh. This was the dead end with the item, and then up above I had the niter jars. Okay. Yep. Chest to the left. And we have those stupid vines. Did anyone speak to the dude in white robes in this area? Because I completely bypassed that encounter because I think I killed the boss too early. Hope I didn't mess anything up there. Alright, to the castle we go. Blue mansion area was nothing. Circles around. White robe, I screwed up. Speak first. No boss. And now we're going beyond. Alright, there's the castle, which is the obvious entrance. Stay on this floor, or we go up. So this palace pass. I say we go up. I didn't play the game, so no. Dang it. Fam, you gotta play the game. Yeah, Matthias and Shayla haven't let me know yet, but I don't know if they spoke to the dude in white robes. Plunging ward. The range on the longsword with this lashing thing is insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, this is the palace pass. Can I get up on here? No. Oh, those are... I thought I heard people snoring. I thought I heard snoring. Yeah, so Matthias did speak to him, but he says he didn't remember what he said, so probably nothing too... I mean, he talked trash the first time we met him, so probably nothing too crazy, right? But he's saying something else about the NPCs in the game, but the comment hasn't come in yet. Oh gosh. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, they're all over the game like hyperactive kids. Never sit still, and sometimes it's a chore finding them or finding them again once I put the compass on permanently. Yeah, that is kind of tricky. I forgot about the compass thing too. It's like it's a yellow, it's red if there's a shrine nearby, and it's yellow if there's an NPC, I believe. So how the heck do I get through? Wait, hold on. Did I actually come through? That's so strange. I can't afford everything. One game's almost a quarter of my salary. Yeah, the games are... And they're only getting more expensive, fam. Like, it's insane. Shayla says I talked to him. Okay. So Shayla spoke to him, and so did Matthias. I did not get to speak to him, so we'll see if he shows up in the next encounter, if that triggers anything, you know? Okay, that's what happened. I was like, I know I came from here. All the way up top to the elite enemy, and then we come down here. Okay. I don't remember anything about the conversation, though. You guys are so funny. The first one was pretty unmemorable, too, right? We're gonna get shot from the left. Fight me on the bridge. The humans suck, man. The human enemies are no good. Oh, no worries, Matthias. I was just laughing. I was reading that you said that the NPCs are all over the place, like hyperactive children. It's a chore finding them. But yeah, I said, well, that is true. But I said, unfortunately, now that I missed the encounter, we can see if it breaks any quest. So it's actually a great test. Hopefully it's not that sensitive that it's like, oh my gosh, you didn't talk to this guy one time, so now you're screwed. But who knows? It could be. It could be super duper sensitive, but who knows? I don't think it'll break any quest line. I mean, I think it will potentially alter his or whatever, but I don't think it's too big a deal. So you can't beat the boss before in that particular instance. And when you're at Shoe Sanctum, it's fine. I feel like no one's gonna throw a rock at me or anything. Okay. A shielded boy. But yeah, it would be interesting. Now we can confirm. This is part of kind of like our experimentation. We can see, like, did we break a quest by not speaking to him? And I'm fine with that. This is our first playthrough. We're just figuring things out. Oh gosh, there's a pond. Yeah, exactly. I am writing things down just in case. I hope that it proves worthwhile. It usually does, though. The first water we can probably walk into safely. Incense burner. That's different. I don't think I've seen one of those. Stop it. Ah, come on. Okay, Wukong likes bowls and stuff. I actually wish I had done that earlier, says Matthias, when I was searching all over the place for one that had an interaction. Yeah, that's super annoying. I don't know why Souls-like games like make side quests so strange. Now, I will say that in Lies of P and even in this game, aside from them moving around to different areas and not being just in one centrally located hub, the interesting thing about it is at least it does let you know where they are, which is fine. I prefer that. What I don't like about... What I don't like about certain side quests and NPC interactions in Souls-like games is the fact that oftentimes there's quest breaking interactions. So like there's ways to make it to where you completely lose the ability to get the quest rewards or the item or complete the quest even. So I don't like that.
The road to a guild, the Tang Emperor, but the rebels, perhaps they protected. Would you be kind enough to investigate?
I don't really trust this guy.
Kind enough to. They protected my. Would you be kind?
I don't trust him. I don't know why, but seems like more so he's interested in the results that it could have with the blood versus the cure. It's a more fancy pond. Okay, that's a little pond. But yeah, only thing I don't like about side quests and Souls-likes is that they always have like quest breaking criteria, and I don't like that. Same goes for even action RPGs. Like they're all kind of similar in that regard. What's shooting at me? That was my bad. Shay, this is now he's gonna be paranoid about pawns. Matthias is also for the choice store coming up relatively soon. I chose the second option, which had a result. However, for me, possibly because initially I skipped it, progressed, and came back, an NPC that's supposed to be there wasn't there, and not sure why. Okay, so I don't know which option I should choose then. There's option 2, which should seem to have an NPC interaction, but Matthias skipped at some point. Okay. Huh. I'll have to see. Yeah, right. So it is a chick, Honglun. It must be a priestess or whatever, because she's the one that wrote the note. Okay, let's run past. That guy that's shooting from above is so obnoxious. You, it's you. I don't like you. You're the one that pisses me off. I don't know. I don't first try a lot of bosses usually. Matthias says, I'm not even sure that if the first option has a result, unfortunately. I just chose the second option because somebody else did, and the door opened with the second option. However, they had an NPC interaction, and I didn't. Oh, okay. So maybe the first option is just not correct. Second option is correct, but you just have to have interacted with the NPC. Well, I wish there was a frackin' save point because I have to go all the way over here. Old dude's gone. Yeah, I don't trust this old dude. I think he's like a mad scientist more than he is a doctor who cares about the betterment of mankind. I don't know what that is. I honestly, literally don't know. Did he say Sly Vixen? I am pretty sure that's what he said. Sly Vixen. Alright. You bastard. You're not even hard, just die. I was thinking about the same thing about him. Yeah, he doesn't seem trustworthy. But then again, I rarely trust anybody, so. We have to go left first. As per usual. Because he sounded way more excited about, or disappointed in the fact that the mercurial blood was used versus the fact that the dude was saved. And he eventually died. Whoa! I didn't see you. Happy days. Didn't even see that guy there. Very, very nice. I see the item, but I like to go left first. Clockwise. No ambushes, really. Just a bunch more enemies kind of at once, but they are simple enemies at least. Nothing here. On either side, it doesn't seem. Okay, so... I'll stop that. Nothing back here. Ambush. I'm scared of all ponds now. All small bodies of water. Something something treasures. Exquisite Buddha statue. How long overdue for one of these crazies? The Collector. What's up, Collector? Collector says, yo, yo, yo. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought you had a sick hat on. Or like a little sick little thing. I'm like, oh no, he's sick. The Collector just wanted to say hi before tackling Black Myth Wukong. Absolutely, man. Hope you're having a great day. Go and tackle Black Myth Wukong, kick its butt, and then come back and play Wukong, and you'll love it. I hope you're having a great day, man. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. Means a lot. Nowhere to go here. Okay, that's fine. This should be the other side where the ladder was. Yep, okay, that's the same ladder from that side. I think we're good. We have an elite enemy. I always call them elite. I don't think they are anymore. At this point, they're just kind of regular. Kind of expected. Ambush from that side. Let's do this. Get his attention. Awesome day. Just had dinner. Nice. What'd you have for dinner? Ow. Ow. Okay, that's the other side. I want to stay on the left then. Yeah, I forgot. It's like probably 7 o'clock for you over there. Or later. That ladder's going to come down, so we have to go up and around then. I haven't even really had a proper breakfast yet, honestly. This is going to be the door that opens up right back to the Shoe Sanctum then. Spaghetti and meatballs, nice. Ooh, that sounds good. We haven't gone grocery shopping yet though. Yep, this is the door. Man, I'm good. That's the door. Okay, good. So now we at least have a straight path back to Shoe Sanctum. You ever hear the That's the cuckoos. It's 8 o'clock over there. Okay, so 7 hours ahead. Seven hours ahead. What would you say in military time as I do it here? What they say? Do they say 20 o'clock or what do they say? I don't even like. To me, that looks like. Oh yeah, because the 24-hour clock. I get it. Military time. What do you call it though? Would you say like? I don't know. What would that particular time be? Because I mean, I know like 1800 hours or whatever. Is it like 2000? Or would you say 20 o'clock? Or I don't even know how you would say that. That's a trap? I wonder if I can get these guys to trigger their own trap. Nope. You're smart. Okay, I was gonna do the same thing. How'd you go all the way back over here? What the dog? He was using my wall clipping strategy. Matthias says, shortcut all the way, almost back to the beginning of Shoe Sanctum. Your memory is admirable and impressive, good sir. Just want to throw that compliment out there. Thank you. I'm telling you, we start getting to where we understand the level design and we kind of know, okay, I understand where this is going to connect. And so I love that about games. Did I need to go this way? And go up, maybe? I'm a little confused. I can go there. What was the purpose of this, though? You were such a good guy, man. Clock and Hugo. Oh, I don't know. Clock and Hugo. I'm not sure what that means. But I'm sure it's a phrase that means awesomeness. My Swedish sucks even after 11 years here. Oh, that's fine. 11 years, man. Yeah, you said you've been there for a while. So after noon, it just continues. So 13 would be 1 o'clock. And so, yeah, I know how to tell the time. So I like 20 o'clock or 20 or whatever would be like, you just subtract 12 is what I always do. Anything beyond 12, you subtract 12. And I know like what time it is. That's the way I do it because I'm bad at math. So like if it's 13, like you said, you subtract 12, that means it's 1 o'clock, 1 p.m., right? But I don't know what, like, you just call it 20? Shugo. Oh, Cluck and Shugo. Nice. So 2000 is just 20? You would say it's just 20? Or would you say it's 2000? Because I've never heard anyone say that. I've heard like 2100 hours and stuff like that. But I don't know. Ex-military, so it's easy. Yeah, I have to do math. I just subtract 12. Oh, I suck at math. We missed. Well, that's why you don't start off with an R2, I suppose. It's called, for example, 2000. Oh, okay, okay. That's what I didn't know. Thank you so much, because I was like, how do you say it? Like, I get how to tell the time, like, you know, but I don't know how to say it. I've never heard it said out loud, I guess. And I'm not military. Oops. You'd say 20. Oh, okay, cool, yeah. Most of the... Oh, gosh. This guy looks tough. No! He just elbowed me? I could tell he looked tough. I was like, yeah, you look different from your friends. I have an idea. I have an idea. There are two pathways to take. There's still the... We have the open courtyard. We have the upstairs. So I'm going to teleport to Shoe Sanctum, actually. Yo, you're not distracting me at all. That was me just sucking. I didn't realize he was going to be that intense. He changes between weapon strikes and hand-to-hand combat, and you can't parry those, so... Ouch. Let's give the little bowl to him.
You made the Tang Emperor's the palace. But I've got plenty of my own treasures. Take a look.
Let's take a look. Now he's got different variants of the flying daggers. He's got more faint red feathers on hand. He's got this cool looking, the Imperial bamboo. He's got the Imperial set pretty much.
Come back soon, you hear?
If only I could use that stuff, but I have to be naked, sorry. It's 20 for you as well. Ah, okay. Such a different culture here, really hard to make friends, but it is what it is. I'm surprised. I would think that it would be, you know, you don't know, right? If you don't know what you don't know, right? So I'm thinking like, yeah, you'd imagine they'd be pretty similar, right? Or whatever, but I guess not. I think us Americans are an acquired taste. Will he catch me? He didn't see me. Okay, good. I think we had gone up here, right? If I'm not mistaken, we just kept taking this tower. I don't want to go too far, though, because there's a whole open pathway here that I've yet to explore. So we're going to go up and see where that takes us, but we need to explore all of this, too. So let's remember the open courtyard area. Collector says, cool, German. Same time. Matthias says, I might have to catch the rest of the stream later, adult stuff, but I'm not missing your fight with the lady of the pond. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries at all. Thank you so much for stopping by, Matthias, if you do have to go, for sure. Thank you, man. I always appreciate your company. Very shy people. Oh, yeah, that's very opposite from us. We're very loud and boisterous people. No. Okay, what did I die? Oh yeah, I died to that crazy guy. You know what? Might as well just do this, right? Lady of the Pond. Oh no! What are you doing here? Run, lady! Fragment of the divine gift? Oh, okay, that was just because my madness then. That had nothing to do with anything else. Oh, I might die here. Oh my gosh. I need to create some distance. Are you smart enough to go downstairs? Wowzers. Lady of the Pond took the sword and the stone. Uh-oh, she's like King Arthur style. Speaking of King Arthur, Tainted Grail has been one of my favorite RPGs that come out this year. It's very like Oblivion-like. I absolutely love it. It's just so much fun to play. Definitely one of my favorite RPGs that I've had the pleasure of playing this year. It's been so much fun. In Shu's tranquil retreat, divine shards we behold. Can we seize the threads of fate or the eternal flow of life? Oh my gosh. I have to choose. I'm writing this down because I honestly have no clue what to pick. I'm gonna see if I can just go back. Oh yes, okay. That's door number 1 then. Oof. Very introverted. Can't see your HP. Yeah, I can't either. So it's only like if I lock on if I'm in combat. It's kind of like a dynamic HUD, I think, is what they do. Gold waves. Welcome. That's the door. Yeah, I'm gonna potentially actually maybe like think about that a little more. So. Winged Ascension or Feathered Transcendence. Honestly, they both sound good, and they both almost sound the same. Feathered Transcendence would probably be like, you know, embracing the feathering, but I'm not quite sure what the other thing means because it means Ascension also kind of means the same as Transcendence in a way, so kind of tricky. Huh? Okay, so. Matthias chose Feather Transcendence, but the NPC that was supposed to be there was not there. So yeah, I want to know what that trigger condition is. Oh yeah, gold waves. I am blocking it. Yeah, it's because if not, then I'm gonna be like right here. No, right there, too close to the character. But I could try and move it. But honestly, I feel like either way. I still feel obnoxious, you know? That's my stamina bar. Yeah, you'd still miss some of it anyways. I think I'm gonna just move back. Just assume that I'm gonna be full health unless I die. Boop. For now. Oh no, now my muscular shoulders out of focus. But yeah, that's the only reason why. It's like it's kind of a weird place to put it. And I hate floating like in the middle of the screen, like if I was like too high, like above the screen and stuff, above the HUD. It's so weird. That face is never in the way, says Collector. I agree. I second that statement. Let's see here. So we've got the birdie bird. This is the pond. Ah, okay, that's the pond you guys have been talking about. Okay. See, because if I... Okay, that's a good... Stay there. It didn't stay. We'll pretend to fight something else. Shoot. Oh, man, did I trigger... Oh, my gosh. I did trigger a cutscene. No, like, heads up or anything, huh? You didn't even hit me there. Okay, that's my bad. Middle top left. The thing is, I don't like being above it, you know? Like, if I'm, like, above the HUD, it's like, it's just weird. because it's just like cut off, and since I'm using my green screen, like if you had like the background showing, I think it looks nice. But I don't really like whenever it's I'm just floating there. So yeah, I'm just gonna put myself back. It's all right. You guys aren't missing anything important there. Yeah, you're not missing much. Okay, that sucked. At least we got the shortcut though. Yeah, it's not too big a deal. I know people do like to see it. I try to keep the HUD open, but it's just, if I move too far over, I feel like my face is right in the action, and I don't like that. It's just because I don't want to distract from it much, you know? I want to be an afterthought. I don't want to be like the primary thing you guys are looking at. It's not like I'm showing my moobs or anything, because if my moobs were hanging out, then it would make way more sense for me to be like super big on the screen. Like if I was moobing out, I would be like this. I'd be this big. I'd be like, all right, guys, and my moobs would be just hanging out. But I figure that's probably not the kind of stream I want to do. Fair enough. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. There's when I play Path of Exile, there's a guy, Wolf, and it's pretty funny because we always talk about the moves. Collector, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that for the super chat. Huge super chat. Thank you so much, man. You are too generous. Far too generous. Gold Waves is fair enough. Yeah, no doubt. It's just kind of whatchamacallit. Oh, Collector's got to put my daughter to bed. Hope you are still on later, brother. Yeah, take care, man. Have a great rest of your night. Surprise boss next to another boss. Praise the tipster indeed. But yeah. Hope that makes sense, Gold Waves. Honestly, I prefer the content to be the primary. And then like the bar isn't too important really. Because you'll know as soon as I die, you'll know the same moment I do. In some games it's pretty critical to see, I think, but not so much in this one. It's fun whenever to see it if you're like, oh my gosh, you're one shot kind of thing. But I'm pretty much always 1 or 2 shots anyways because I'm naked, so.
Let me show you really good.
Like I said, skip, but I didn't even see a cutscene. Is there supposed to be a cutscene there? Stop, you crazy lady. Oh, that was a grab. That scared the crap out of me. I knew that was a grab. Ow. I wonder if I could parry her. I didn't mean to do any of that. That was annoying. Mostly because I hate having to sacrifice a opportunity to attack for healing. But we got a brilliant red feather. That means we're going to get closer and closer to being able to level up, which I love. No cutscene, it's just a loading screen, I guess, then, Matthias. Fam, you taking off, fam? Hope you have a good night, fam, if you're taking off. Goldwave says, it's pretty cool. Content to see with 1 HP still clutching a boss. Oh, yeah, no, I know, but for me to, like, I'd much rather... Like, the whole thing is I'm doing a challenge run anyway, so it's like, it's fine. But yeah, I have had to do that multiple times. But it's no big deal. It is nice to see that, though, I do agree. But ultimately, for me to be more in the way, I don't really like that. I'd prefer just to be off to the side, and the HUD's kind of just in a weird spot for this game, so it's okay. It's not in a weird spot for the game, it's just in a weird spot for streaming. And I don't like being off in the floating off in the middle of the screen either. The Hall of Music key. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, you just get locked in with some two-headed crazy lady. Like, what the heck is that about? That's the pond where I'm sure there's the boss that everybody's talking about. I guess we can go around the scenic route. It just keeps on keeping on, doesn't it? So many pathways. This little bamboo guy. Gosh. At least I'm near this temple now, which is what really matters. Pem says, well, I think I want to wait for the Phantom Blade Zero gameplay watch, but kind of late now. Absolutely. No, we'll do that. We'll do it sometime this week for sure. That way we can check it out for sure. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Just because that way I can still kind of get as much ahead as I can on this game. And we'll do the live 20-minute gameplay watch and just so we can see it. Because that would be nice. Well, because a lot of times, Matthias, like people put it, like they always make sure you can see the HUD. But sometimes it's kind of funny looking to me. Like I don't like floating around. But I put it here. Even when I'm blocking stuff, unless it's like a game that's like where it's critical to know like what my HUD is and stuff. I didn't touch that. We need to go back to the panda. Okay, good. I'm glad these are all just finite paths, except the one to the right does look like we can open it up a bit. But yeah, everybody has their own little preferences. I'm just more so like, I'd rather be out of the way as much as possible. But I do understand, Matthias. I like to keep it simple. What's this? You are probably alive. Okay, you're dead. A Buddha statue. That's the golden Buddha statue we saw from. So, I bet Tide Thing is gonna want that, right? A key to the mechanism at Tang's Emperor Palace. Oh gosh. Zenwu Temple, Refugee Camp. Okay, so these are actually... That's the music hall key. Okay, we're good. Nice. Well, I'm glad it didn't like keep sprawling off and going all these different directions. Fam, take care. Have a great rest of your night. Get some rest. Matthias says, dude, if I miss it, you have to let me know which option you choose for the door. And furthermore, if there's an NPC there for you. Okay, I certainly will tell you, no matter what. I'll comment on one of your old comments. You forgot to return to the panda. No, yeah, you need to for sure. Arum Feather Force, nice. That's probably a spell. Just hard for me to see because of this. Oh, we got Palace Maid set. I don't know where that came from. Increases strength, I'm sure. I like that. So we're the donk or the magics then. Hold on. A golden blade, release it forth. Okay. In either case, I will definitely keep you up to date. But go ahead, yeah, don't forget to get to the, whatchamacallit? The panda, because he has one item that's worth 3 and one item that's worth 4. One, I mean, so for a total of 4, you can get his spear. It's like a steam-powered spear and a defensive spell. It just decreases the amount of damage you receive, so nothing too special. Ah, now it's a boss arena. Oh god. Please don't do anything crazy. This is the pond. It's gotta be the pond. Don't forget our panda friends. Well, I'm glad that we got to use it immediately. Whoa! Oh, I didn't know that was a person.
So it's lurking down there now, is it? Loves a strange beast, huh? Who can really understand a person's heart? Loves a strange beast.
Okay. Crazy lady. Oh, nice. You've already got those 2 items. I'm sure his inventory expands, too. I'm sure it expands. By the time you leave the cave, you should have 4 bamboo shoots. And, for whatever reason, I had not gone up this one path when I missed a bamboo shoot. Okay. Let's explore the rest of the stupid area real quick and then we'll go. Sorry, I'm just trying to be thorough. I don't want to just rush the boss yet because we've learned that NPC encounters and all that junk kind of can be interrupted if you just go straight to the boss. Of course it doesn't. He's like actually asleep. Okay, that would be the front where I avoided this entire time. And I can't get through there. So we got a faint feather again. Got like a million faint feathers. Nothing more. Man, my stick won't even let me run this direction. Look, I'm holding it back and look what it's doing. All the way down. That is insane. I need a new controller. ASAP. As soon as I'm able. I don't think we ever went to that center dude real quick, so let's go there just to double check and then I'll feel content. Not a moment sooner. We had come through that door in the back and then we should have let down the ladder, so that's the shortcut. How the balls do I get there then? I don't know how to get there. I guess I have to beat the boss? I don't know. I don't know how to get in that area yet. I don't know. We'll have to remember that. So, open courtyard. Elite. And then red door. Let's go pick a door, an option, or shall we? Alright, red door. We're going for the first one.
To shed this mortal coil and reach immortality. Alas, transcendence remains distant.
So we chose the second one. Okay, I went and I made the second option. Jake's dead. Whoa, brother! So he gave us another attribute point. That's great. We just came out of this little cupboard. That's interesting. So what are these little like mini areas, bonus areas, or what? Because this is actually very open. A lot to do here, it seems. Let's see where this opens, and I can get an idea. Hopefully on the other side of this. Oh, okay. Yeah, this door. Nice. The hell? Oh, you. It's you again. What are you doing, brother?
Ashes. Can't you see? I'm preparing graves for those soon to meet their end.
I want the boatman's outfit.
Cross that final threshold, and I will show you where you true. Cross that final.
See, he's golden. You see, like he's like maxed out feathering. So Matthias, I spoke to. I chose feathered transcendence, and I spoke to the boatman. I'm assuming that's the NPC. And he's talking about the final threshold. Shayla said that there's 3 doors, so we opened 1. I'm assuming you have to open all 3 doors to get a secret ending, or maybe the true ending. That would make sense. 3 doors get us a true ending kind of scenario. There's just nowhere else to go. Yeah, you can't even go anywhere else. Okay, fine. And I just came out of the cupboard somehow. I almost got shot. Lovely. I have no clue how to get over here. All right. German says, need to go, see you next time. Take care, German. Guy up above. So we'll go tag the temple and come down and fight the boss. Because we have like 10,000 red mercury, so let's go ahead and save it. We can convert it. we're fighting Honglan, apparently. Everybody says she's really hard. But she's gonna suck. Fair enough. We go more strength or what? Temperance charge plus 1, that's not bad either. I wouldn't mind having 2 temperances, that's not bad. Alright, let's go. Time to kick some ass. Alright. We just drop down? Yep. Dragonfly. Oh, that sword looks amazing.
That is sacred, not for your hands.
She's a dual sword kind of girl. Oh wow, her hair looks amazing. Her kicks are gonna be annoying. Okay, so we can only parry the sword strikes. And she telegraphs like a mofo, so that's good. Now the kicks aren't telegraphed at all, so. Alright. I see why she's challenging though, she's quick. Shayla says she's not bad, she just has a huge health bar compared to the damage you do and compared to the damage she does to you. Yeah, that sucks. I wonder what she'd be weak to. She's not wearing metal, so we know she's not weak to lightning. Why don't I have 2 temperances? I thought I just increased my temperance juice. Shoot! Yikes. It's like a fight scene in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Yeah, man, this, if you haven't played Wolong, that is gonna be a tough one. The zombie says I was watching from TikTok. Nice. Shayla says I might need to change my temperance. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to have +1 temperance. I'm sorry, plus, like I thought I had an extra temperance. I don't know what the purpose of this was then. Oh, but I just picked the wrong one because I'm an idiot. That's why. I think what happened is I when I selected it, my analog stick forced me to go up instead, like normally. I can get that first lunge strike counted. Yeah, that first one's not so bad. Okay, so two, I don't know, fire might not be the thing, right? But we'll see. Fire did no damage to her, by the way. I don't know if I can change. Actually, I don't have another type. I only have fire. I could use some points in the other thing, but that's fine. We'll see how she likes lightning then. Zombie says, so this is definitely easier than Liza P. I'm gonna pick it up then. Nice. I believe it's easier than Liza P. Yes, Liza P is quite challenging. This is up to now. I mean, like, this boss is pretty tough, but everything's been. I think the levels and getting to the bosses are much harder than the bosses themselves. But Shayla says, I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, you guys are gonna be better judged than I am. I think it's. I don't know. I feel like it's fair. So it's really hard for me to kind of judge or be a, because I'm weird about stuff like that. Oh, I didn't know oh, that's what she was doing. She was throwing knives. Yeah, we do no damage to her. That's the problem. She's just tanky. I see. So it's because she's so damn tanky. That's what makes her hard. Because you have to survive and she'll kill you in 2 hits. Oh. One thing is, Wuchang's recovery animation from a fall is really slow, and you don't really know when you have the iframes. You're gonna make a walkthrough? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm trying to. So I'm playing. This is my first playthrough, and I'm working on a second playthrough off stream just to kind of get used to things. And I'm trying to figure out like pathing and stuff. But I may do, and I'm trying, but I don't know how quickly it's gonna come out. It's because I'm so behind, you know, because I didn't have like the whole weekend, like, so I lost 3 days of playtime. So I just imagine there's already going to be guides out there at this point, and I haven't even beat the game a single time, so I'm just really behind, you know. Did you beat the Liza P DLC, Zombie? I know you were working on it. Did you get to beat it? Her second phase? Lovely. She's got a phase 2. She's got a phase 2, everybody. So yeah, I don't know about the guy. I will definitely do plenty of playthroughs and stuff, and we will get all the endings and stuff. But I don't know how quickly I can put out a guide that's gonna be useful to you guys. And the time frame you probably need it. I'm trying to heal, but she can't figure out when she wants to attack me and when she doesn't. I'm dead. Man, the freaking heal is kind of sucky. She's a lady, so she's not distracted with my outfit. Very true. Shayla says there are guides, but the difference in guides quality is the main thing. True. I mean, if I could start a guide. I'm thinking like as early as, I don't know, my goal. I don't want to say this and then not deliver, but I could probably start and do like the area 1, because there's tons of things we miss in area 1, and like do like kind of, you know, it'd be like, it wouldn't be like an everyday release kind of thing because I don't have enough knowledge and I can't cover enough ground. But I'm already like at the cavern on my off-stream file, and it took me an hour and a half to get there. And I beat everybody. I only died one time, and it was to gravity. So, I mean, I could start working on a guide. I just don't want to do a half-ass guide. You know, I want it to be good for you guys, because I don't want to rush it just for the sake of getting a guide out. But if you guys are needing one, I can do it, and like the parts will just come out, and they won't come out daily. They'll just be like as I'm able to do them, as I learn and master the areas, you know? I think that would be the best thing. So maybe we start maybe as soon as Thursday. But I just need to get a lore video out too. So the lore videos have been delayed because of my trip this weekend. So as soon as we can balance all our timing out, then yeah, I'll do a guide then, guys. We'll do a guide. It's got to be a better way to kill her without having to rely on parries, though. Of course. She stood around for 10 minutes. Zombie says, yeah, but your guides are better. LOL. Yes, I beat the DLC now. Nice. Working on New Game Plus Plus, but also playing Wukong for the 4th time. Well, almost 5th. Exactly, Zombie says Shayla. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate that. That's really reassuring to know. At least the guides are good. I think more than anything then, I can start, but I need to prioritize at least one lore video, and then I can start my guide. And then the guide that we do, the 100% guide, will just kind of cover one area at a time, and the videos will probably be like 45 minutes long, 30 to 45 minutes long versus like the hour plus, because the zones are kind of big and I do want to break them up. That's how my fights with her went. Yeah. She likes to get you when you're healing. I'm going to do no buff because I'm doing like 130 to 140 damage. I don't think the Temperance is doing anything. I wasn't paying attention there at all, my bad. It's only 11 more damage, that's worthless, so... Oh my gosh. Okay, phase 2. I wanted to get that fatal on, or that obliteration, because I just wanted to hit her. She looks amazing, by the way. I love the white hair. I wonder if we can get that. Madness is increasing. She was super nice, but I was able to... I didn't heal, even though I had like half health the entire fight. And then I was able to parry her combo twice, which was a good sign, because that means that I'm going to get the timing down a little bit better. But she didn't do as many kicks, right? She was really nice with the kicks, in my opinion. She missed. She missed, and that caused me to almost die. I have half health right now, guys. That was cheap. Yeah, so that was a bad one. She didn't go the full distance on that dash, and that ruined my parry timing, and then it was all downhill from there. Not at all, Shayla. She didn't change. Like that right there was more indicative of her attack patterns and behavior. She was pretty nice, like you said. But I was really happy because I was like, oh, nice. I'm able to dodge her little combo. But she started doing that elbow combo again, which I don't like. You can't parry anything that's not a weapon strike, so her elbows and her knees and her axe kicks, you cannot parry any of those. Which kind of sucks. Having to be able to distinguish between the different types of strikes, that's no fun. But you have to in this game. It's because they mostly want you dodging. I feel like she missed. That's really sucky. Well, she just destroyed the sword. Hold on. What about that relic in there? Is there a way to like beat her without having her destroy the sword? Also, you can manipulate her behavior by backing up pretty much. Like, you just keep creating distance and she's kind of forced to do her zero strike thing. And that's what I've been doing this whole time. That always throws me off. Wait, that didn't work. Shoot. That was a water strike. Yeah, I'm not used to those attacks because we've only seen her phase 2 a few times, so those are deceptive. Oh yeah, it works really good. So phase 1 works good just by continuously backing up. Also, another thing is I want to have the ability to... I need a new controller before I can start doing a guide, because can you imagine me trying to menu, you know, and like I can't even do that. So I need to get a controller. I need to potentially do a lore video first, and then I can start my 100% guide. I'm trying. There's a few things I have to balance out. It's kind of hard to... After that 3-day break, it really kind of just messed things up in terms of the timing. I didn't realize my controller was in such bad shape either, but I do need to prioritize the controller before the 100% guide. I didn't even think about that. Gold Wave says getting close. I'm trying. Nice attempt. I didn't even see how long. Oh yeah, when she stomps, man, she's nuts. Like, and she uses her elbow and stuff like that. I don't like. I'm glad we don't take damage from that. That would be so annoying. I wonder if there's a way if you don't have her destroy the rock. Okay. Get back in the normal pattern here. I hate when she misses. That really throws me off. Two strikes there. Wonder if she's weak to magic. That'd be really neat if we can keep the rock intact and then we get whatever was in there, you know? Come on, lady. I'm getting impatient because she has like 1 hit left. I have half health. I'm gonna heal right here. Okay, so I dodged way too late. Dodged way too early? Huh. That rock is still intact. Alright, so it's the water attacks that are throwing me off. I dodged too early on the horizontal and I dodged too late on the vertical. So I need to be better about that. Easier said than done, of course, but... I don't know what it is. Trying magic on a fight that you've never experienced before, not the smartest thing, but I do what I want. The dodge you did to a back attack is also good. Thank you. I'll try that as well. I want that weapon. Come on, lady. I see, it's like her attack. That's crazy. I got half health right now. Okay, so when she's sucking up, that's water. Okay, I can tell now. That's okay, I can tell now. So whenever you see the water actually like building up, that's when it's going to be a water attack. Because I couldn't tell like when is she slicing and when is she using her magic. So that doe figure, I don't know if you saw the loading screen, the doe figure was a secondary item you can give to the lady that was in the theater troupe. There's that and the damage letter. I don't know how I obtained that doe thing, but on my off-stream profile I did obtain it, and then I gave it to her. And she started crying, and then I gave her the damage letter as well. But that magic's pretty cool. It's not very strong, but I do like it. It's like an extra hit in a combo. And it does back up one step, so her kick can't hit me, so. Also cool. Forget the stupid temperance, it does nothing. 10 damage is nothing in the big scheme of things. See that? I initiated the guard there. That's so weird. I dodged there because I got bad timing on it. She baited me. Whoa! I'm like one shot right now. Worrying too much about my health. I should have dodged a second time. I didn't know to spam dodge there, honestly. They're gonna make it faster to get up when you get knocked down. That's good, because I keep getting knocked down quite a bit. See, I've been following the patch notes, and I think they're like on like 1.4 or something right now. It's mostly minimal stuff, and all I ever see is Act 2 landmines, Act 2 landmines. I'm like, I don't know what the heck they're talking about. But apparently landmines are cheap or something. And aside from that, though, I haven't seen anything about them getting up. That's amazing. I've been following their Twitter, but I've just been following the patch notes. And then optimization and stutter things for PC, but I would like to get up faster. That would be much better. I would love to get up faster. So alacrity, I know what that is now. It's like whenever, it's almost like in Wukong when you go like see-through. So if you time your magic appropriately, then you activate alacrity and you don't get hit. If she does the stomp, you can always tell, like I'll disappear. I'll show you guys if that happens. I'll do it again. She didn't do it that time. She went crazy on me. They released on Steam achievements notes on future patch. Oh, nice. So yeah, I'm gonna be like all up in the damn game. I'm gonna be all up in the damn game. And if I go all the way over here, then it looks weird. I'll have to flip it. And it's gonna look weird, but I'm still gonna do it. The flippy. Need to flip horizontally. I don't remember how to do that. I do not remember how to do this. I'm backwards, but it is what it is, right? Okay. You won't be able to see how many heals and stuff I have, but it's kind of is what it is. You can at least see my health. Gold waves, this is for you. The first option on the door a while back gives you a benevolent related to alacrity. Oh, damn it. That red door thing? See, I don't know. But the reason why I chose the second option was because Winged Ascension was lowercase and Feathered Transcendence was uppercase. Oh, not Steam achievements. Not sure where achievements came from. It's supposed to be Steam announcements. Whoops. It is way better, homie. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. Just for now, anyways. It's just weird because everything's backwards. Like my shirt's backwards. The directions I'm looking are backwards, but I flipped it horizontal. That's alacrity right there. Those damn kicks. We can't be that close. JMG says, we'll have to go to a meeting. Have a good rest of your stream. Take care, JMG. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's 2 o'clock already. I would like to beat her. I'd hate to start the stream and then fight her for like an hour, you know, and not make the progress I want to make on the next stream. Damn it. I pressed the wrong button. I wanted to do alacrity, but I accidentally did this again. Too late. Okay, I see now. I see now. There you go. This is Honglan. Apparently it's like the hardest boss. It's like a skill check kind of boss. That's what it seems like. Those kicks. I tried spam healing because I was like, she's far away. Okay, so she can clear distance even better. A lot of her attacks can clear distance now. Not just that guard. I mean, that one, like, attack from Rurouni Kenshin. Shayla says, I may look into changing my temperance to poise break and see if that does any... Ooh, that'd be good. Honglan is a skill check, yes. Feels like it for sure. She's really tanky. Tankier than any other boss. I just don't know her weakness. And that's also pretty interesting. I guess we could try using lightning. Only other thing is we could consider using... oh, you know what? I think it would be nice to check out something like poison or something like that to see how weak she is. Because she's clearly not weak to lightning and she's not weak to fire. So it's not going to be like a true elemental type thing. It's probably going to be something else like poison or... whatever. Go on, beautiful. Alacrity. It's annoying that she was an inch away from my face. And she didn't connect the parry. I'm doing it. Why does my character feel slow? There's a thing that I don't know. Like my stamina was fine, but it's like it feels like she strikes slow. Yeah, I saw that on the left side of the tree. You can change it. I'm gonna do like poison. I bet she's weak to poison. Because I saw all those and like, we can apply our own type of bone needle. That's the Moonlight Dragon one. Okay, so it was over here. I would have to just drop something here, that's fine. Oh, my Skyborn Might Cap's high though, I don't want to ruin that. What could I get rid of? Well, whatever. For now. Blight. Corruption. Frostbite. Damn it. Let's see, we'll do it like this. Easy as pie. Are you weak to this? If not, okay, then we go corruption. Okay, and if not, we go just blight or whatever it was. Walter says I'll need to be OP by the time I get to her. Yeah, she's rough. She is quite rough indeed. Let me confirm I have the right sword though. Okay. This is a good check. So 140 was about the damage we were doing on fire. So let's see how much more damage we're doing here. And then we switch to whatever and then blight. So now this is not any better. I did not mean to do that. It's okay if we die actually, but I don't want to. I don't want to just give up, but I did screw up there. So ice does nothing. Shayla says, I decided to do a little farming. Yeah, it's never a bad thing. Sometimes that's what it takes, but I don't really like to farm. I'd rather die 100 times than farm, and I don't know why. It's not a logical thing at all, but I just don't like farming. It's just boring for me. I love that. I absolutely love that you can just say, you know what, I think I'm gonna respec. I don't like that. I'm changing that. I think that's so cool. Wait, is she gone now? Oh. I wonder if that's our inner demon, you know? Manifested. Let's see what this does. I knew he dropped something, but I don't. It's probably just fire pots. Those are fun, but... So she is not at all weak to ice. Fire was actually the most damage she's been receiving so far at 140. Sorry, I wasn't paying. I was looking at her health bar. On that one, I just sucked because I was trying to like force her so I could hit her a few times and build up. That and the actual attack probably won't do much. It's more of the fact that you can give her corruption and see how much damage that does. So we'll do another attempt with that and have a good solid try to see what it looks like. Because that was not a good test. That was me being incredibly impatient. Forcing encounters there and stuff. We just want to play it slow. We'll stick to our parry strategy. I love how the temperance lasts for a good while as well. It's quite nice. That's so cheap, lady. I can't even get up. Leech Temperance does lifesteal. Noise. Lifesteal's not terrible. I'm never a big fan of it because it kind of implies or entails that you have to get hit to get a benefit, right? Like you have to be hurt to benefit from it. And that's what bothers me because like it's really good for like a challenge run, I think. Like not like this, but like a challenge run where it's like you're doing like such little itty bitty damage and then you're kind of tanky and you can kind of go back and forth, and it's just a war of attrition where you have to then manage your heals and hopefully you don't use them all. I think lifesteal is great there. But other than that, like hopefully, like in this instance, if I get hit twice, I'm dead, you know? And it would be nice to continue hitting because I could potentially save myself a potion. But I think like when it's those fights where you're doing like, you're doing like little chip damage, lifesteal really shines there, is what I meant to say. But other than that, I'm not really good at using it. Come on, lady. I want to poison you, see how much that does. Her third attack was so shallow. I missed. Yeah, her third attack was super shallow. I want to poison her though. Like, I don't want to switch until I poison her at least once. I haven't been able to get her to phase 2 because I'm just so eager to poison her. But let's see how the poison damage works, and then if not, we switch over to Blight. And then if not, it's just a matter of we gotta just hit her or something. Gotta just hit her enough times. Be patient. But I always look towards, is there a weakness? I don't know if she has one just yet. We haven't tried Blight, and we haven't actually successfully poisoned her yet. But we'll see what happens. Alright, time to focus. I want to poison her. Of course she'll hit me there. Doesn't last hardly at all. Quite powerful though, but doesn't last very long. Well, shoot. Okay, so yeah, it did decent damage, but it was only like worth a strike or two. So, and she has pretty high resistance because it goes away so fast. I'm very curious to see what Blight does on a boss, because that typically lowers your overall health bar, so that would be interesting to see. Oops. Come on. My controller's going crazy again. Alright, let's try Blight. The green stuff. I think lifesteal would be good in general, just because we are getting hit a lot. But I don't know if I wonder what is she weak to? She's not weak to lightning, that's for sure. Because we have lightning in the cloud sword or whatever, but Moonlight Dragon, I think is what it is. I'm hungry. Yeah, like, why do I feel slow? Maybe she's just kind of sluggish in general. I forgot to apply my temperance, guys. Your stupid water moves are so annoying. Blight, Corruption, or Poise Break. Those are apparently her weaknesses. I completely forgot to use Blight. Corruption is good, but she just heals from it so quickly, and it takes a while to actually inflict her with it, or afflict her with it, actually afflict her with it. Blight, I completely forgot to use it, so that's my bad. It was a good attempt though, but it was not a good experiment for our Blight test. Shayla says it's Blight, Corruption, or Poise Break. So we might need to try Poise Break. That makes, I forgot about that one. That was one of the first ones that Shayla mentioned. That would make some sense too. Okay, I wish we could like skip the cutscene permanent. This is also going to take a while to build up, I can tell. Yeah, getting her staggered would be nice. Even more, right? Aside from just the parry. I didn't see any benefit to the blight though. We did inflict it on her, but I didn't see it do anything. And lightning did nothing. Wait, whoa, my bad. Think I have it equipped properly. Let's see what this does. 5 fire bombs. Red mercury sprout. Wow. I'm getting hungry. I have to go work out tonight, so I gotta get ready to end the stream soon. We've been going bonus time anyways. I love it. This looks cool. I can parry those too? That's awesome. Oh, you suck, chick. Ugh. I can't. The healing is so slow. And you can't cancel out of the heal. They need to do that, Shayla, if anything. Getting up is a big thing. The recovery from getting, like, knocked down is insane. But I also think that we need a frackin' cancel for the heal. Yeah, she didn't care about any of that, did she? Can't move it. We're fine. We'll just stick with what we got. Yeah, that's rough. That's a rough fight. The heal animation is quite slow. Thank you, AA. Heal animation is quite slow, and the get up from a fall down or knock down position is pretty slow too. I'm hungry. I'm getting a little fatigued. We'll do a few more attempts, and around 2:30 we'll call it a day. Now I can eat and get ready to work out. I can't believe you can actually parry those. Course. I'm getting up that entire time and she does 3 hits. No bueno. The reason why I died there, I got greedy with the alacrity spell. The reason why I like those a lot is because you get like some iframes on there. But honestly, you should only do that as a reaction to an attack and not just to get additional damage unless the enemies are stunned. So it's really nice whenever she's doing the axe kick because you create some distance. But if she's not doing that, you don't want to do that third attack with the alacrity spell, because if you do, you're opening yourself up for her to counter because she's not going to get staggered or anything like that. So something I just learned. Well, it's not something I just learned, something I just wanted to share with you. I learned here during this fight for sure, but not this particular last bout. See there, perfect time to use it. Don't do it there because she's not doing her kick. And she can open up her strike. Those strikes are really shallow, even though it's the third and fourth hit she uses her sword. Not the best time to counter that. I pressed triangle. Stomp. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we just dodge out of the way of that one? I'm not sure. Maybe we just strafe to get rid of the, or you know, because if you, her projectiles are so weirdly timed that you can't dodge both of them. I think you just have to maybe strafe and then dodge the second one, or just strafe or sprint to the side or something. Not that that does too much, but hey, it's something. Yeah, okay. Freaking heal, man. I almost died from the getting up from my back, and then I died because of the heal. They need to change the heal, not the speed, but just you gotta be able to cancel it. Yes, I know. She can cancel everything. You know what I haven't tried yet, though? I don't know why, but I haven't tried any heavy attacks on her. You know, like the... I'm gonna see if I can just not get hit by this guy. Save myself a few seconds. That was a good attempt. It was good, but I made some big mistakes too. Temperance doesn't matter. It's not really helping me right now. Okay. Every time. It's not even a matter of like how many. I don't even use a heal. I don't get to use a heal because she doesn't give you time. You have to do it in between attacks, so it's like you either have to counter and then heal, or wait for a long combo. But she can string them together, so it's a risky thing to be like, oh, let me try and heal after she's done with her combo, because she can link stuff together. So. All right, 3 more tries, and then we'll call it a day. I am starving. Gotta get some food going. I didn't have any alacrity. Hold on one second. All right, that was a bad attempt. I got distracted. Yeah. Okay. still tracks me. It still tracks, so it's like you can't just sprint to the side either. It's like a weird timing for that opening water projectile thing. I don't like it. Alright, 2 more tries because the first one got distracted. That was my second attempt, but we'll consider that my first. This is my second right here. Gotta find, more than anything, the most important thing is I need to have the safe times to heal. If I can nail those, then we're better off. Because I can beat her, I need to know when I'm able to heal. I don't know what to do there. Normally, after she throws the knives, it's a slow recovery and you can heal, but phase 2, that changes apparently. I gotta find a time to heal. Alright guys, last attempt. As long as it's a good attempt, this is the last one. As long as I don't die in the first 2 seconds. I literally don't know the timing on that. She was like beyond me. How did she hit me there? That was dumb. That was dumb. All right, guys. Well, I did everything I could there. I just will have to beat her next time. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I had an absolute blast. Also hoping that this doesn't get demonetized or flagged like the last one. That was super annoying. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Thank you all so much for stopping by. We will definitely be able to work towards beating Hong Lan. She is certainly the skill check and the most difficult boss we've faced so far, but not unfair. It's still just more so we need to figure out the timings of when we can heal. And once we determine that, it's cake. But anyways, you guys are awesome. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you all so much for stopping by. We will continue the Wuchang Fallen Feathers No Armor Challenge Run tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central, so be there or be square. Anyways,